following. It's a production. following of North Alabama. From the University of North Alabama and Royal Lions Productions, it's time to tip off UNA basketball. UNA basketball is brought to you in part by Bank Independent, Coca-Cola, Midgard Self-Storage, Bojangles, CB&S Bank, Alabama Health Guidance, Florence Utilities, Lawn Pride, RTJ of the Shoals, North Alabama Online, Singing River Brewery, United Community Bank, Adams Beverages, Lost Pizza Shoals, Renaissance Eye Care. Now, let's go courtside for the Countdown to Tip-Off show, brought to you by CB&S Bank and RTJ of the Shoals. This is UNA Basketball, brought to you by Royal Lions Productions.
Hello and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina from the Queens City. Benjamin Ray and Mike Ezekiel with you here on the campus of Queens University, where Atlantic Sun play continues with North Alabama challenging the top dogs in the Atlantic Sun, the Queens Royals. This is UNA Basketball from Royal Lions Productions. Welcome into the broadcast. Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, excited to welcome you into this one. And Mike, North Alabama's coming on the road with a sour taste in our mouth right now.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun last weekend at home, losing a couple of games, pretty tough losses, and had some moments, where, hey, we got to check ourselves a little bit, get to where we want to be. The good news is it is January. There's a lot of basketball left to be played. Monday night on the Coaches Show, Tony Pujol and Dallas Howell, a six-year senior, both said, hey, we've been in this position before. Things got better last time we were in this position. We just got to find ourselves. And what an opportunity tonight to play the top team right now, 6-0 in the ASUN in Queens. Should be a great game.
This is a North Alabama team in the non-conference slate that led Mississippi State in the first half, a second half by as many as 9 points. Had a good comeback against Clemson in the second half in a game that really could have been a nasty blowout, right? Two different halves of basketball. Rallied to beat San Francisco all the way out in California. Knocked off Jacksonville State at home after being down big at the break. Talent is not an issue. The question has been connectivity with this team.
That's right, connectivity and digging down deep and finding that second gear. Ben, there is one thing I want to say. I know sometimes you want to compare last year to this year. This is a different team that's trying to find its own identity, but I will say this. Last year's team won 24 games leading at halftime. Did not have a win when trailing at halftime, and a lot of wins, obviously. It jumped out ahead. This team has already won 4 games where they were down. So this team is used to being down at times, coming back and getting wins. I think about that San Francisco game, a lot of magic there. Bellarmine a couple weeks ago, actually the last road game they played was Bellarmine, where they trailed at the half, came back and won that game behind 6 of 6 shooting from Dallas Howell. So this is a team that's been knocked down. They know how to get up, and let's see if they can do it.
And tonight will be the first time in ASUN play, maybe the second time in ASUN play, that the Lions have been 100% full strength. The other time being Bellarmine. You had Cornelius Williams catch the flu early on. You had Darkon King miss some time. Players have been in and out of this lineup, and maybe now tonight everybody's 100%. Things can really click.
Yeah, we were looking at Darkon King, and he looks cool as ever. He's out there shooting right now. Looks healthy. I think he'll be good to go. Cornelius Williams, he's back in form, as we saw. Had a double-double average last week. So those two guys are back, and everybody else seems to look pretty healthy, and I really like what this lineup could do tonight.
And it's against a Queens team, Mike. They are the best team in the Atlantic Sun right now.
Absolutely, and it kind of starts with the ASUN preseason player of the year, Chris Ashby. We know what he's done. He's been with this team in the program a long time. I believe now he's the longest tenure member of this program. Nazir Mann, the reigning ASUN player of the week. He's going to be a tough player to deal with at the guard position. And this team can score in the paint now. That was not an element they had in their game last year. Very good three-point shooting team. But now they have kind of both elements. They can score in the paint if they need to. They can score from outside if they need to. This is a team that can play some really good basketball, and I'm excited to watch these two go at it.
Grant Leonard's in his 4th year as head coach. He's got a great program over here, his 10th year overall with the program. But this is a team that's been very good in January. I think last year they started 5-1, 6-1, something like that out of the gate. They kind of slowed down a little bit in February, and then they've knocked off Florida Gulf Coast in the tournament each of the last 3 years. This is a program right now, Mike, though, that feels like it's their year to make the NCAA tournament.
That's right, and that's the key for them. And I think just talking to some of the people within the Queens athletic department and program, they know that, hey, you got to finish in March now, and this is like the goal. Let's flip the page. The Queens did get a waiver granted for them. They were almost at the end of their transition that would have ended this year, but they did get the waiver to where now they could compete for a championship. So if they were to win the ASUN tournament, they could go to the NCAA tournament, and you can see that motivation with this program.
All right, Queens, first place. Austin P. Lipscomb, second place with 5-1 records. Fourth place at Central Arkansas. North Alabama is just 2 games out of 5th place right now. That's something that can be corrected with one good weekend.
That's right. Yeah, you're suddenly looking at a 3-5 weekend. And Ben, we go back 2 years ago. We talked about this. The last time UNA was 1-5 in conference play, I believe it was a 4 or 5 game win streak to either get to 500 or get to a winning record. So, and then finished 6th seed going into the tournament. So anything can happen at this point. You kind of throw out the records right now in January, and you try to persist, and you play well in February and March, and you're in good shape.
Well, coming up here on the Countdown to Tip-Off show, coming up next, we're going to chat with North Alabama head coach Tony Poole. Word on the street, a change in the North Alabama starting lineup. We'll have more on that here in just a little bit as well. Up next, our pregame chat with the head man himself, Tony Poole. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep.
Welcome back over to Charlotte, North Carolina. 19 points.
Don't go well. What are you doing, right? Like what happens to you? We never. Program and what you're doing, right? So for me, that's what I'm looking at Kevin. I think Kevin's young. He's trying to figure it out. And one area that I don't have to worry about with Kevin is Kevin's bought in. He's got both feet in the circle, and I'm really excited about his future.
Tonight's team, the Queens University Royals, off to a 6-0 start this year in league play, Coach. They've got some veterans back as well. And what has stood out to you as you've broken down this team?
Yeah, they're very, to me, Queens is probably one of the elite offensive teams in the league. They do a tremendous job of taking care of the basketball. They do a tremendous job of executing. They will make you look bad if you're not ready to defend them. If you're not tough enough, man, they're gonna slice through you. And then from a defensive standpoint, they're going to try to confuse you with a lot of different types of coverages, and see if you can get frustrated and just not execute. So the challenge is going to be there tonight, and I can't wait to see how our guys respond.
And Coach, with that response, what's it going to take from this team to get going on the road and come away with a W?
Yeah, from an offensive standpoint, I think we got to stay true to who we are. I think we've been really good offensively. The last couple of games, our defense has been the one that has hurt us. But I think we've been able to put numbers on the boards, and I think if we just stay true to who we are, I think we're going to get what we want tonight. The key is going to be on the defensive end of the floor. We cannot give up transition buckets. We cannot just give up. Ashby cannot just be comfortable shooting threes. We got to make sure we are very disciplined against their offense, because they do run a plethora of action that you got to be locked in and ready for. So I think from a defensive standpoint, that's where our challenge is tonight, and that's where our focus is tonight.
As always, Coach, we appreciate the time and best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
So North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poolhole. We'll step away from Charlotte. We'll be back with more coverage. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
You define success? United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success. It takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event, whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party. Our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's bow time.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
Let's get you starting lineups brought to you by North Alabama Online. North Alabama and Queens getting set to have starting lineups introduced here inside of Curry Arena. Right now they're honoring Chris Ashby, who became the school's all-time leader in career three-pointers made. And that's a spoiler. He's in the starting lineup, making his 20th start of the year, averaging 11.9 points per game. He's a three-point marksman. Leads the league in three-pointers made, 63 threes made, averaging 13.3 points per game in ASUN play. The rest of the Royal starters, Nasir Mann, team's top scorer on the regular season, 14.3 points, 5.8 rebounds per game. He's a senior guard, his second year from McNeese State. Avante Parker is a junior 6'9" big man, 10.9 points, 4.7 rebounds per game. He makes his 20th start of the year. Carson Schweiger is the fourth starter. He's a 6'9" redshirt sophomore forward, a transfer from Valparaiso. He's got a twin brother that plays at Wake Forest. In ASUN play, he's averaging 11 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. And the fifth and final starter, Yoav Berman from Israel, a sophomore. Should have been all ASUN freshman last year. This year he's averaging 11 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Let's get your North Alabama starters. This will be the fourth different starting lineup North Alabama has deployed this season, and it'll mark the 6 different players that make their first career starts. Dallas Howell's in the starting lineup for the 17th time this season. He's averaging 8 points per game, both on the regular season and in ASUN play. Kevin Dukovicic is now the only player to start every game this season, making his 18th start of the year. He's coming off of a 19-point performance against North Florida with 17 against Jacksonville. And then Cornelius Williams makes his 17th start of the year. He's averaging 13.7 points, 9.8 rebounds per game. It's the most in the Atlantic Sun and the 22nd most in the nation. Now, 2 first-time starters. Darkon King is playing in his 33rd career game at North Alabama, making his first career start in his return to the floor after missing the last 2. Overall, he's missed 3 of the last 4. North Alabama has been 0-3 when he has not played in those 3 games. On the year, he's averaging 4.6 points, 3.4 rebounds per game. Fifth and final starter for North Alabama, making his first career start, Braylon Patton, the true freshman from Birmingham, Alabama, played at Hueytown High School, appearing in his 15th game all-time, making his first career start here tonight. So Dante Bacchus and Cannon Jefferson will both come off of the bench here tonight. And again, this marks 6 different players that have made their first career start for Tony Poole in North Alabama this year. Tonight, it's Braylon Patton and Darkon King. Cannon Jefferson and Kevin Dukovicic both made their first career starts in the season opener against Mississippi State. Jamal Albritton made his first career start against Florida Gulf Coast. And Darkon King and Braylon Patton will join that list here this evening. Mike, 4th starting lineup, 6 players making their first career start. It kind of speaks to the youth of this program.
That's right, and people getting opportunities. And this is a big time to get opportunities, prove yourself. I'm looking at Braylon Patton tonight. That's a guy that went out, we talked about it Monday, a guy that went out and got 4 defensive rebounds as a guard last game, and that was something Tony Pujol wanted from his guards, and he stepped up to the challenge. I wonder what that challenge is going to be tonight for Braylon Patton in his first career start. I'm also looking at Darkon King, a guy who's really emerged as a 6th man throughout the year, now getting a start and his chance to shine. And then Dante Bacchus is a guy that's going back to his roots, as he was the 6th man off the bench every game last year. let's see what happens, man. I love the mix-up here. I love the opportunities that these young guys are getting.
I love it as well. Queens out on the floor in their home whites. Queens across the chest in navy. Numbers below, all approved, very easy to read. North Alabama in the road purples. North Alabama on top of the big block numbers. Best jerseys out there, mostly because of the colors and the outstanding numbers. Dallas Howell was the first player out for pregame warm-ups. He leads the Lions out there. And here we go, we're ready to play basketball. The all-time series tied up 2-2. The home team is 4-0 in this series, so North Alabama will try to get the program's first ever win here in Charlotte. Here we go. Ball is in the air. Now the ball's in the air. Cornelius Williams controls the tip, and we're playing basketball in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's Atlantic Sun play. North Alabama 1-5 in league play. Dallas Howell, 3 balls straight away off the right side of the rim, and right on cue, Braylon Patton snags an offensive rebound. Feeds down low, right block to Williams, spins back baseline, works underneath, gets by his man, shot fake, goes up for the easy layup right in front of the iron, and North Alabama strikes first, playing UNA basketball, crashing the boards. The Royals, the leading scoring team in the Atlantic Sun, averaging 88 points per game in league play. Berman tries to spin baseline. Howell cuts him off on the right block. Parker takes it, drives in on Williams. Wild steps through the lane, loses the handle. Williams takes it away. A defensive stop for North Alabama. Patton races down the floor. First career start. Hands off to Howell up top. Reverses back left side to Patton. Patton from the left wing, dribbles between the legs. Williams wants it on the block. Patton dribbles into a double team. Nothing there, has to kick up top to King. King lobs high post right side to Williams. Williams to Howell right wing, around the screen. Free throw line through the lane, heavy traffic, throws it up high for Williams. Williams catches on the block right side, 5 on the shot clock, he's got to go. Backs down his defender, right-handed jump hook, comes up short. Rebound snagged by Schwig. Berman attacks right to the rack with the left hand, explodes off the left side of the window, and we're knotted up at 2, 90 seconds into this ball game. Patton, screen to his right, dribbles behind the back. North Alabama lobs down low to Williams in the paint. Williams in trouble, goes up strong with it. Contact, no foul, ball on the floor, and then there's a loose ball foul against Cornelius Williams, who was just laying on the ground. Tony Poolhole can't believe there was no call when Williams went up. But it's Queens basketball with the Royals having an opportunity to grab the lead. 18-20 to go in this opening half. We're tied up at 2. The Royals, they are one of the top 3-point shooting teams in the league, knocking down nearly 12 threes per game in league play. Schweiger hands off to Berman. Berman with the left hand gets to the free throw line, explodes inside the paint, spins around, throws up a jump hook with the right hand. 2 more points in the paint for Yoav Berman, who spent some time in the Israeli National Guard before coming over to play for Queens, doing his mandatory military time. Dukovic, his first touch, picks up his dribble, bounce pass left side to Howell. Howell pressured, entry pass left wing to Williams, way too high for him to catch it, flips off to Patton. Patton's chased into the corner left side. Now he reverses up top, 7 on the shot clock. UNA's got to go. Dukovic wants a screen, top of the key, crosses over right, elevates for 3 from the right wing, rolls off the front side of the iron. Berman to his knees for the rebound. And the Royals come back the other way, 6-0 in league play, trying to remain undefeated. Here at home, they're 7-0 this season. 4-2 our score. Man inside, stripped by Dukovic off of his knee. That's North Alabama basketball. UNA bench up, cheering on. And the first sub of the game, it's Jamal Albritton checking in for Cornelius Williams after Neal just picked up that early foul. No, scratch that. Neal stays in. Darkon King heads to the bench. King tried to take the basketball with him as he was set to inbound. So it's Howell, King, Williams, Patton, and Dukovic. UNA basketball, 17-12 to go in the first half. Lions trail 4-2. Patton around a double screen, top of the key, picks up his dribble, has to swing it left to Dukovic, back to Patton. Patton between the legs to the free throw line, inside the paint, out to Howell right wing, shot fake, drives in, cut off, flips back out to Patton. Patton, 3 ball, straight away, short, box out rebound goes to Avante Parker for the Royals, and he'll bring the ball up the floor. The newcomer on the left side has a screen, stripped by Howell, gets it back. Now he has Patton on the block. Howell, a deflection, man goes out near half court to get it. Nasir Mann lobs down low to Parker. Parker in the paint in heavy traffic. Out to the left wing. Sherwig three ball can't fall. Offensive rebound. Parker. Parker loses the handle out of bounds. And we'll stay with the Royals down here. Tough break as Albritton and Howell both kind of fault over that rebound. And it falls to the Royals. And Queens inbounds to the right of the goal. 16:32 to go in this opening half. North Alabama 1 of 7 from the floor. The Royals 2 of 4. And Queens leads at 4-2. Albritton nearly deflected back to the inbounds. He guards Berman, who's got 4 points in the paint. Spins around, drives in, over Albritton, gets it to go off the right side of the glass. Berman has all 6 of the Royals' points. North Alabama trails by 4, 16-18 to go in the first half. Patton a quick shimmy to the left side of the floor, making his first career start. Nothing there, dribbling, pointing, between the legs again to the left elbow, inside, nothing there, spins around, has to lob out to Dukovacic. Bounce pass down low to Neal, left block. Backs down Parker with the left shoulder. With the right hand, spins back baseline, left-handed jump hook, powers in. Neal has all 4 of North Alabama's points. It's Joab Berman of Queens with 6. Cornelius Williams with 4 for North Alabama. 4 minutes into this game, Queens with a 2-point advantage. Mann over to Ashby, top of the key, give and go to Parker. Parker goes right to the rack, 2 more points in the paint. All of the Royals scoring coming inside. 15:35 to go in the half. Lions being doubled up 8-4. Dukovacic turns the corner right side, gets inside, tough runner, contact. There's the foul call, and Kevin Dukovacic heads to the line for 2 when we return. Carson Schweiger picks up the foul. North Alabama's hanging tight with the Royals. It's Queens 8, North Alabama 4. We're off to the races. You're listening to UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions. We will be back after this.
Is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, Drew Barton live from Curry Arena. North Alabama trails Queens 8-4, 15:27 to go in this first half. And Mike, the Royals kind of giving it to North Alabama in the paint.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Every point in this game so far has come from the paint, which has been really interesting to see. Berman has been a force down there. Cornelius Williams doing his thing. So it's going to be a competitive matchup, and this is not a Queens team that we expected to see.
Kevin Dukovacic at the line. First free throw up and in. 8-5 our score, 15:27 to go in the half. Williams, Howell, Patton, Albritton, Dukovacic in the game. Albritton, the first player off the bench. Dukovacic, free throw number 2. He hits both, his first 2 points. UNA trails 8-6, 15:25 to go in the opening half. Lions come out with some half-court pressure. Watford in, a true freshman to run the point. Passes off left to Mann. Now Watford takes it back. He directs traffic. True freshman from Lancaster, South Carolina. He's long. Left side of the floor, drives in on Kovacic. Albritton comes in for the help, goes up. The North Alabama bench arguing he went straight up. Albritton picks it up. And that sends Jordan Watford to the line, shooting a pair. Jordan Watford, a true freshman, #1 ranked player in the state of South Carolina, according to 247 Sports. Hits the first free throw to make it 9-6 for a Queens team undefeated in Atlantic Sun play in first place. North Alabama 1-5 in league play in last place. Watford, free throw number 2. He gets them both to go. UNA basketball 5 minutes into this game. Lions trail 10-6 now. Howell to the left corner to Kovacic. Passes on the 3. Guarded by Ashby. Kicks up to Patton up top. Sets the offense. Screen to his right. He has the freshman Parker on him. Freshman on freshman. Passes off left to Kovacic. Screen to his left. Splits the double team. Goes up strong with the left hand. Gets it to fall. Kevin Kovacic with an acrobatic finish. And North Alabama pulls back within 2. 10-8. 14:40 to go in this opening half of basketball. Ashby tries to feed a pass down low, working against Patton and Albritton. Albritton came off the screen, forced it out of bounds. That's a Queens turnover. Two teams that do not turn it over a lot. North Alabama, 10.5 turnovers per game. Queens, 11.2 turnovers per game. So the Lions can tie it or take the lead. Down 10-8, 14:28 to go in this first half. Patton up top with it. Guarded by the freshman. Parker passes left to Kovacic, who scored the last 4 for North Alabama. Williams blocked left side in trouble. Right-handed jump hook ties the game up inside the Navy paint. 10-10 our score. 14:10 to go in this first half of Atlantic Sun basketball. Patton a strip, Patton a takeaway, Patton a breakaway, Patton a dunk! The freshman! The strip, the dunk. Have yourself a moment in your first career start. North Alabama gets the lead back. 12-10 our score. 13:50 to go in this opening half. Jabril hands off to Parker. Parker picks up his dribble, lobs a cross-court pass right wing to Schweiger. Ashby, 3-ball right wing, can't get it to fall. Long rebound out to Patton. Here comes the playmaker, the general with the basketball. Crosses over left, up and underneath, leaves off to Williams. Williams up and blocked by Jabril. Kovacic tries to get it back, man, fast break opportunity, and oh man, cleared for takeoff. He gets the dozens of fans up on their feet. 12-12, we're tied up. Kovacic gives off to Patton right wing. Patton pressured by Parker, nearly lost it, spins around, breaks free, crossover dribble. Patton inside, little floater, can't get it to fall. Albritton had the rebound, lost it, and the Royals sprint back the other way with it. 13 minutes left. Oh, wide open Schweiger. He goes up for the dunk. Albritton fell and was slow getting back. And 12:50 to go in this half. UNA trails by 2 now. This is a fun game. Howell, right corner, guarded by Ashby. Charges into the short corner, backs him down with the shoulder. Howell, runner with the left hand, fighting through the contact, misses. But Dallas Howell to the line for 2. Chris Ashby picks it up. And the Lions huddle at the free throw line with subs ready to come in. Same for the Royals. First for the Royals, Avante Parker back in, Gus Larson back in, and Yoav Berman back in. But they'll have to wait because we're shooting 2 free throws right here. Darkon King and Cortez Graham Howard set to check in for North Alabama. Dallas Howell at the line, the only player in the nation to be with one program for 6 years, hits the first. Darkon King checks in. So does Cortez Graham Howard. And they get Jamal Albritton and Braylon Patton, who heads to the bench with a great opening effort in his first career start. Dallas Howell at the line. The lefty with the free throw hops in and out. Lions down 1. 12:38 to go in this first half. Lions with some pressure. Berman comes to help. Cortez Graham Howard on the ball. Here's Parker, left side. Royals break the pressure. The freshman Watford crosses over inside the paint. Jump stop blocked by Neal. He gets it back, and the freshman fights it up and in. Royals lead by 3. 12:15 to go in this first half. Cortez Graham-Howard with the left hand runs the point for North Alabama. Another true freshman in the contest. Passes right to Dukovic, top of the key. Ball above his head, finds Howell left wing. 3-ball not there. And Howell resets. Entry pass down low to Neal. Neal stripped, saved by the Royals from going out of bounds. Nobody from UNA goes to get it. Lions turn it over. Royals running. Berman, right wing, between the legs, cut off. And Jordan Watford sets the offense. The freshman with the right hand stripped by Cortez Graham-Howard. Howell to the floor. He's tackled. And the foul call goes against Jordan Watford. We got an Atlantic Sun slugfest. Tight one. The Royals are undefeated in league play. It's North Alabama trailing 16-13, 11:44 to go here in this first half. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Simpson's Collision Repair has 3 body shops in the Shoals area, and all are operated by 3 brothers. The quality of work and commitment to satisfaction, combined with ongoing training, state-of-the-art equipment, and expert staff, your vehicle is fixed the way it should be. Located on Helton Drive in Florence, Highway 72 in Killen, and Cox Boulevard in Sheffield, Simpson's Collision, you'll notice and appreciate the difference. Proud sponsor of UNA Athletics. We got a fun game. 5th all-time meeting between North Alabama and Queens. Series is tied up 2-2. The home team has won every time. It's the home team up 16-13, 11:44 to go in this game. And Mike, while the Lions trail by 3, Braylon Patton was a spark, and that's what Tony Bullhold needed.
Yeah, go back to that very first possession. Remember, he had the offensive rebound, and we were talking to Tony about it, those 5 rebounds. He's like, I don't know why he had that one offensive rebound because he's supposed to be balancing the floor, but it's because Braylon Patton has a lot of effort, and he put forth a lot of effort just now to go down, get that rebound, and then to get that steal and score and that dunk. Who knew he had hops like that?
I was not prepared for that.
No doubt.
But it was fun. On the floor for North Alabama, Neal, Dukovic, King, Cortez Graham-Howard, Dante Bacchus coming off the bench for the first time this season. 11:40 to go in the first half. North Alabama trails by 3 with the basketball. Cortez on the right side picks up his dribble. Chest pass left side to Bacchus. Deflected, stolen away by Berman. Berman back the other way, cut off by Cortez, and Berman gets 2 more points in the paint. Game high 8 points for the sophomore. Lions trail by 5. Largest deficit North Alabama has faced. 11:19 to go in this half. Dukovic, shot fake left corner, steps in, nothing there, has to throw a wild pass, and that's a backcourt violation. Cortez went to the backcourt to get it, and North Alabama commits the Lions' 3rd turnover. Don't let the turnovers start plaguing you. North Alabama does have 3 turnovers, but the Royals have scored just 2 points off those turnovers. 11:09 to go in the first half. North Alabama trails by 5, 18-13. Watford hands off to Larson. Larson back to Watford out near half court. Screen to his left. Gets inside left block. Right to the rack with the right hand. Flips it up and in. Watford is smooth. He gives the Royals a 7-point lead. North Alabama has 3 straight turnovers during this stretch. Cortez Graham-Howard stepped on the sideline as he went around a screen. 4 straight turnovers from North Alabama. And the Lions will try to settle down. North Alabama grabbed a brief lead, 12-10. Since then, it's been a 10-1 run from the Royals. 10:46 to go. First half, North Alabama trails 20-13. Each of the last 2 games, North Alabama has had a separation moment in the first half. You hope it's not right here. Wofford out near half court, drives in on Patton. Wide open path, soars up high, lays it in with the right hand. The Royals, 20 points in the paint. They have 22 points overall. North Alabama trails by 9, 10:24 left in this first half. Cannon Jefferson in the game for the first time. Passes left to Bacchus. Bacchus backs down his defender with the left shoulder, gets inside the blue paint. Right-handed jump hook stripped. Goes out of bounds and will stay on North Alabama's side. Patton, Jefferson to Kovacic, Bacchus, Neal in the game. North Alabama, 10 of the 13 points coming in the paint. Jefferson has to fling it to the backcourt to Patton. Patton pressured by Berman. Berman's one of the calmest players in the league. 9 on the shot clock. Patton behind the back right side. Finds Jefferson. Jefferson to the corner. Bacchus, runner, off the window, trickles in. Halfway through the first half. Breaks up North Alabama's drought. The Lions trail by 7. Watford right inside the paint. Kicks out to Ashby left side. Smothered by Bacchus. Gets Berman on the block left side. Backs down the smaller to Kovacic with the left shoulder. Gets inside the blue paint. Kicks it out right corner. Watford open. Drills it. First 3 of the game for either team. With 9:30 to go, North Alabama trails by 10 in the first half. Largest deficit the Lions have faced. Bacchus hands off to Jefferson. Crosses over left. Bounce pass down low to Bacchus. Left block. Bacchus backs down his man. Spins back baseline. Double. Has to pop out. Throws it away. Berman an interception. 5 first half turnovers for North Alabama. Ashby a lob. Nobody got back. Parker a slam. Timeout North Alabama. The wheels are coming off. The Royals rolling. Queens a 27-15 lead. 9:07 to go. First half action. 30-second timeout. We'll keep things right here. A 13-2 run at the moment for the Royals. North Alabama led 12-10. So really it's a 17-3 run. Right now the Royals really giving North Alabama a taste of the Lions' own medicine. Outscoring North Alabama 22-12 in the paint. And out-rebounding North Alabama 9-4. The flip side, North Alabama's turned it over 5 times. Lions lead the league in fewest turnovers per game, but a flurry of turnovers from North Alabama. Dante Bacchus, Braylon Patton, Cannon Jefferson, Cornelius Williams, and Kevin Kovacic in the ball game. 9:06 to go in this half. North Alabama down 27-15. Lions have some work in front of us. Patton, give and go, up top to Williams. Williams wants to hand off to Patton. Patton takes it, charges in left block, leaves off to Williams. Williams elevates for the slam dunk. Trims it down to 10. The freshman and the junior connected right there. 8:44 to go in the half. North Alabama's down 10. Schweiger, nothing in the corner, gets back to Ashby. Left corner to Schweiger, lines up the 3-ball, misses. Cannon Jefferson the rebound. Jefferson sprints down the floor. UNA down 10. 8.5 minutes left in the opening half. Jefferson with the left hand, passes off left to Patton. Bacchus takes it in the left corner. Bacchus backs down his defender with the left shoulder, gets in the blue paint, goes up strong with it, contact and a foul call. And it's Dante Bacchus to the line for a pair. Dante Bacchus, North Alabama's top scorer on this season, coming off of the bench for the first time this year. Something he did so well last year when he averaged 8 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. He's tying his shoes. And now he'll shoot the free throws. First, they're going to make him tuck his jersey in.
2 shots for Dante Bacchus.
Bacchus misses the first free throw. 63% shooter from the charity stripe. Jamal Albritton checks in for Cornelius Williams. Tell you what, this is a paint game. 36 with the 44 points coming in the paint. Dante Bacchus, free throw number 2, misses both. Deficit remains at 10. Oh, Royals racing. Jabril, coast to coast, missed the dunk. Offensive rebound, putback missed by Larson. And the cleanup finally comes to Dante Bacchus. Lions running. Dukovic right wing, jab step, drives him with the left hand, spins around, right block, shot fake, off the window, can't get it to roll in. Jabril the board, and the Royals go to work. Back-to-back possessions. North Alabama could have trimmed it down. Under 8 to go in the first half. UNA trails by 10. Man, right corner, bounce pass to Berman, top of the key. Berman lines up the 3 ball, misses. Dukovic grabs it off the front side of the iron. Lions again, 3 straight stops. That's a kill, but still down 10. Jefferson, right wing. Nothing there. Cross-court pass left side to Bacchus. Bacchus with the left hand, crosses over, kicks up top to Dukovic. Back to Bacchus left side. Bacchus with the right hand, gets by his man, adjusts, swatted out of bounds from behind by Jabril. And it's North Alabama basketball when we come back. 7:23 to go in this first half. The comeback continues. It's Queens 27, North Alabama 17. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Welcome back up to Curry Arena. Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, Drew Barton in the house. The boys in the back. North Alabama trails Queens 27-17. The Royals, the clubhouse leader right now, 6-0 in the Atlantic Sun. North Alabama 1-5. So you got first place, last place. But with a couple of wins, North Alabama can get back up in the conference standings. It is tight right now. UNA needs to get going. Here today, North Alabama is led by Cornelius Williams with 8 points. Kevin Dukovic has 4. But the Royals shooting at 60% from the field and outscoring North Alabama 22-14 in the paint. North Alabama's 5-2 in winning the battle in the paint. The Royals 60% out-rebounding North Alabama, outscoring UNA. The Lions go to work. Jefferson, Albritton, Bacchus, Howell, Patton in the game. 7:23 to go in this opening half. North Alabama's down 27-17. Royals come out in a zone look. Patton attacks with the left hand, right through the lane with the left hand, throws up a wild shot. It goes out of bounds. North Alabama set to inbound with 3 on the shot clock. Patton inbounds. The 6'9" Jabril's in on him. Lobs high for Bacchus, deflected by Larson, taken away by Larson to Ashby, left wing in transition. Nothing there, finds man straightaway 3, shot fake. 2 wild steps, finds Jabril left corner. And the Royals reset things. Berman, right side, charges in with the right hand, gets to the right block on Albritton. Albritton shoved him in the chest as he tried to lay it out. And you'll have Berman to the line for a pair. The sophomore from Israel. Team's top bench scorer last year, averaged 8.2 points per game. It was a Queens team that ranked top 10 in the nation in bench scoring. Of course, they made it to the A-Sun semifinals before losing to Lipscomb. Berman's first free throw Nothing but nets. He has 9 points now. Freshman Jordan Watford with 11. Berman, free throw number 2. Knocks down both, and the Royals equal their largest lead at 12, 29-17. North Alabama had 3 straight possessions to trim it down. Lions never got within 10. Jefferson, left wing 3, ball rattles in and out. Jamal Albritton's tip in, misses, but he's fouled. And Jamal Albritton to the line for a pair of free throws. Albritton misses the first free throw. North Alabama 68% from the free throw line at the season. Tony Pool's teams are usually in the 70s. One more from Albritton. North Alabama here tonight, 3 of 7 from the charity stripe. Albritton misses both. Another empty trip from the free throw line. 6:48 to go in the half. North Alabama's down 12. Royals race down the floor. Man from the left wing passed on the 3. Watford takes it out near half court. He has a game high 11 points. Parker to the left side to Berman. Berman back out to Parker up top. Parker with the left hand into the chest of Jefferson. Backs him down with the shoulder. Left shoulder. Stripped in the lane. Ball pinballs to Patton. Here comes the general down the floor. Patton racing with the left hand right to the rack. Goes up strong. Misses. Rebound deflected out of bounds. Tell you what, the Royals are good at challenging you at the rim. Oh, they say it's Queens basketball. Cornelius Williams back into the game. Albritton to the bench. That's 5 possessions, I think, with nothing for North Alabama. Down 12. Parker drives in on Williams. Hands off left side to Mann. Mann's been quiet. Nothing there. High post to Berman. Berman spins around over to Watford right wing. Watford guarded by Howell. Throws a wild pass to nobody and an off-ball foul call against Cannon Jefferson, who had grabbed Parker, who has about 5 inches on him. And the Royals inbound to the left side of the goal. 6 minutes left in the first half. North Alabama trails by 12. And another off-ball foul call as Mann was setting the offense. This one goes against Dante Bacchus as Joab Berman was running around. It's the 5th team foul, first on Bacchus. And the Royals inbound to the right of the goal. Back-to-back possessions for North Alabama, a little too grabby away from the basketball. Watford, left side, gets to the left block. Inside the paint on Bacchus, backs him down. The freshman floater rattles home. Little hand signal for Bacchus afterwards. 5:44 to go. First half, North Alabama trails by 14 now. The freshman Watford has 13 points. Patton drives to the right, gets by Watford, flips off to Williams. Williams goes up in traffic, blocked. Taken away by Parker. Mann sprinting back for the Royals. Right down the middle, kicks out right corner. Berman, catch and release 3, pops it. North Alabama being doubled up. 34-17, nobody got back. 5:20 to go in this first half. Howell goes out near half court to help. Here's Jefferson right side. Jefferson steps back, launches the 3, answers. There's North Alabama's first triple. 5 minutes to go in the opening half. North Alabama trails by 14 now. Berman. Royals shooting at 64% from the field. Mann right side drives him with the left hand to the top of the key between the legs with the right hand. Right elbow now, overhead flip to Watford. Watford's been able to do whatever he wants to. Drives baseline right to the rack, rejected by Dallas Howell. Howell mugged afterwards. Here's Jefferson breaking free. Jefferson pokes from behind, explodes to the rack. Finally a foul call. And it's Cannon Jefferson to the line for a pair after the Dallas Howell block back on the defensive end. Jefferson lost his shoe throughout all of that. He had a blowout. He's going to have to take a second. He'll have to head to the pits to take one. He's tying it. I'm going to watch him. He's double knotting that shoe this time. The left shoe. Little double knot and a tuck. And now he steps to the line, and the purple kicks. They're solid purple, black up at the top around the heels with green laces. Sharp shoes. Jefferson's first free throw. It's in. 13-point deficit for North Alabama now. Kevin Nikovicic checks in for Dante Bacchus. So it's Kev, Howell, Neal, Jefferson, and the general, Braylon Patton. Jefferson's second free throw, he gets both. Lions trail by 12, 4:35 to go in the first half. Patton a deflection from Watford. Watford goes into the backcourt to get him. And Watford's fouled by Cannon Jefferson as he made his shimmy move. And I think Jefferson might have taken an inadvertent shot to the throat or the chest area. He's okay, he's staying in. It's tough from New Orleans. 4:28 remaining in this first half. UNA's down 12. Watford a game high 13 points. So the right hand gets to the right elbow through the paint. Kicks out left corner. Ashby catch and release three. Misses. Fight for the rebound. Dallas Howell's off and running with him. Patton takes it from him. Patton, no look pass to Kovacic. Left side back out to Patton. Patton sets the offense. Jefferson up top. Screen. No. Works away from it. UNA sets the offense. Jefferson has a big on him. Spins around to the right block. Nothing there. Dances around. Feeds inside to Williams. Patton's able to catch it, and somehow Patton right place, right time. Off of a wild pass. Lays it in for two. Ashby races back the other way. Challenged by Howell. Met him high. Gets it back. Misses a second time. Offensive rebound. Parker. Parker goes up in heavy traffic, and the third time's the charm for the Royals. 26 points in the paint for the Royals. They're outscoring UNA 26-24 overall thanks to paint points. Lions trail by 12, 3:28 to go in the first half. Jefferson spins, adjusts, flips it up and in with a circus finish. Cannon Jefferson, 7 points off the bench. Watford zigs and zags, free throw line, 2 wild steps to the lane. He misses his layup try. That ball's tipped over towards the scorer's table where we're sitting, and it goes out of bounds. It's UNA basketball. 3:11 to go. Here comes a surge. North Alabama trails 36-26. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
To switch, we'll give you $1,000. Switch in just minutes and start earning up to $1,000. There's never been a better time to switch to the stability and community of Lister Hill Credit Union. Enjoy the amenities of the modern banking experience, plus the convenience of local branches with smart ATMs and the best member service around. Need a reason to switch? We'll give you $1,000 at Lister Hill Credit Union. Switch today at listerhill.com/1000.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guide. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
We're playing basketball here in the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina from the Curry Arena, where the first place team in the Atlantic Sun, the Queens University Royals, leads North Alabama 36-26 in a game where North Alabama has just not been able to get going. especially on the defensive end. The Royals, 53% from the floor, out-rebounding North Alabama by 4, outscoring North Alabama 26-18 in the paint. North Alabama, 7 first-half turnovers. It's turned into 13 points for the Royals. North Alabama will try to close the opening half out strong. 3:11 to go in the first half. Lions trail 36-26. Dallas Howell, Braylon Patton, Cornelius Williams, Kevin Dukovic, Cortez Graham Howard in the contest. UNA basketball. Lions got some stops, unable to whittle down the double-digit deficit. Bratton trapped as he crosses half court. Dukovic goes to get him at the middle. Patton from the left side, zigs and zags, bounce pass down low to Williams. Ball deflected, pinballs around. Williams comes away with it, stays strong, passes out to Howell. Catch and release 3, right wing. Boom! Dallas Howell, the Golden Arch 3, drills it. Lions trail by 7, 2:42 to go in the half. Need some stops. Jabril hands off to Berman. Berman spins around. Jump stop, right block, high floater misses. Offensive rebound, jump ball they call. Possession stays with the Royals. The Royals continue to lead the battle of the boards. North Alabama on a 12-2 run at the moment. After trailing by 17, the Lions have trimmed it down to 7. Missed opportunity right there. You'd love to go down this final 2:29, continuing this run. Berman right side. Guarded by Cortez. Passes off to Mann. Mann shot fake. Nothing there on the 3. Dribbles between the legs. Steps back with a left hand. He's got to go with 1 on the shot clock. Heaves it up. Misses. Offensive rebound. Berman. Berman underneath the basket. Blocked by Howell. Gets it back. Misses a second time. Finally, Dallas Howell's there for the cleanup. Might have been Cortez on the block. 2 minutes left, half. North Alabama with the basketball. Patton 2 steps through the lane, misses the runner. Rebound to Larson. $1:56 to go in the first half. Royals racing. Berman left wing to Larson, streaking down the left side of the lane. Flips out up top to Mann. Mann with the right hand. Drives, runner from the right block. Dallas Howell all over him. They call him on a foul. A whack on the arm, they say. Tony Poolhole flabbergasted by that. Hopping down the sideline, arms above his head. And it's Nasir Mann to the line, the team's leading scorer on the season. A senior, a transfer from East State, where he was a part of an NCAA tournament run. And he has 2 shots right here. Hits the first free throw. He steps into it. He catches it about 2 feet behind the free throw line. Almost like he's catching to get into a groove. Takes a deep breath. He's waiting on the official to pass it to him. 1 shot. So right now he's about 3 feet behind the line. Catches. Holds it at his left hip. 1 dribble, 1 step forward. Crouches down low. Shoots the free throw. And he extends the Royals' lead back out to 9. But the officials blew the whistle. And Cornelius Williams called for a foul. Second foul on him, 8th team foul, so it's a 1-and-1. Avante Parker shoots the 1-and-1, and he hits it. This could be a 4-point possession for the Royals. Tony Poolhole getting an explanation, and he does not seem very happy with Neal. Parker 1 more free throw, 63% free throw shooter. He goes 2 of 2. $1:45 left in the half. UNA just trimmed it down to 7. That was a 4-point possession for the Royals, and the Lions trail 40-29. Dukovic catches up top. Passes left to Howell. Howell spins left, drives left. Jump stop in the left corner, nothing there. He's in trouble, he needs help. Pass deflected, turned over. 8th UNA turnover. Parker races, Berman left side. Pops the 3, misses. High rebound, and man down to the floor. Jump ball the call. Possession to North Alabama. Lions catch a break right there. 1:19 to go. In this first half, UNA trails by 11. Don't want to go into the break down double figures. Patton directs traffic. 1:10 remaining. UNA's down 11. Patton Guarded by Watford. Pumps the brakes. Passes off up top one. Handed to Kovacic. Chest pass left side to Cortez Graham-Howard. The freshman with the right hand. Shimmies nothing there. Passes left to Howell. Howell shot fake free throw line. Jumps up out right side to Cortez. Cortez hops to the right block. Floater up and in off the window. First 2 points for Cortez. 48 seconds left. UNA's down 11. Watford lost it. Gets it back right wing. Crosses over left at the A-Sun logo. Glides to the lane. Blocked by Howell, but they call a foul. I'd like to see another look at that. Dallas Howell picks up his second. Jordan Watford might be A-Sun Freshman of the Year. He's stepping to the line here. Game high 13 points. The number 1 ranked player in the state of South Carolina out of high school. Averaging 15 points per game in A-Sun play. Leads this team in league games. He's scored in double figures in every A-Sun game coming off the bench. Had a career-high 19 against Florida Gulf Coast last weekend. He's on his way to that again. He's got 15 tonight. First free throw in to give the Royals a 10-point lead. Second free throw up and in as well. The Royals 10 of 10 from the free throw line. North Alabama 5 of 10 from the free throw line. And with 42 seconds left, North Alabama trails by 11. Cortez Graham-Howard brings the ball up the floor as they deny Patton. Patton goes to get it from him, sets the offense. Lions down 11. Here's Patton, the true freshman in his first career start with a left hand guarded by Ashby. Screen to his right from Williams. Hops back right wing. With a left hand bounce pass to Kovacic. Stripped. Patton's there to get it, but a reach-in foul called. Patton hit a floater. You wish you could decline it sometimes. Ashby called for the reach-in, his first. And it's Kevin Kovacic to the line for a pair of free throws. Kev is 2 of 2 from the line with 4 points. Deep breath from Kev, shooting 1-and-1 right here. First free throw on the way. Oh, he got it rattled in. It looked like it might hop out. So all the players with fouls to the bench. That's Neal and Howell. They both have 2. Albritton and Bacchus into the contest. One more from Kev coming up right here. This is the only A-Sun game tonight. Everybody else is playing Thursday. Kovacic spins the ball back in his palm. Goes 2 of 2. 22 seconds left. UNA's down 9. Shot clock is off. Royals can get the final shot of the half. Lions need a stand. Don't go down into the halftime break. Down double figures. Watford backs down. Cortez Graham now he pulls it out near half court. 8 seconds left. Works away from the screen. Passes left corner to Mann. Mann's 3 ball on the way. Air mails it. Bacchus catches it with 3. Cortez Graham-Howard's 3/4 heaves short. And the first half comes to a close. North Alabama thought there might be a foul call, but there was not. So your score at the break. Queens 42. North Alabama 33. Lions have some work to do, but the second half comeback begins shortly. This is UNA Basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you could say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event, whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party. Our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-50.
Right.
Yeah.
What's been the message to the team is we look to kind of get things jump-started here.
Yeah, I mean, the message is always the same, right? We have to continue to get better as a team. Right now, the team's going through it, and it, you know, for us, there's no failure. This is learning. This is a learning process for us. And what we have to understand is, for us, our team just needs to get better every day. And right now, there's some things that we're working on. I had a great practice today. I thought the energy was fantastic. I thought the staff brought energy, the players brought it, managers brought energy. It was just a good moment. And to me, this is exactly what men do, right? And young ladies too, the athletics. What we want to teach them is no matter what's going on, you still got to get up and get better every day. Most impressive to me is not only that the folks are coming out, but they're staying, okay? And they're supporting our guys. Even though they know they're going through a tough time right now, they're there to support our young men. And they don't understand how important and valuable that is. But at the same time, I tell our players, you have to protect that. That's something that you have to protect, that you have to make sure that our fan base understands that you're giving it everything you have out there, and you owe them that. You owe the ex-players, players that have built this, right? Because I remember when we first got here in 2018, you remember how Flowers Hall was, right? And then you go and fast forward to last year and look where it is. And now this year, what I tell our guys, that right there is how much this community truly just embraces our programs in our athletic department, and we have to pay that forward. We have to pay that back.
How have those two freshmen really come along, and what can you do to kind of help them as a six-year senior?
It's so cool to see freshmen like that stepping into roles, and we could tell when they both got here that they were ready to take on something like that. And then I think my role with them is just helping them through mistakes, understanding that it's not the end of the world when you make a mistake. You just got to be going as hard as you can and trying to fix it every play after that. So that's what I've been in their ear about, is just playing with confidence and playing hard. These
guys, you're home too, but talk about how Florence has also kind of become your home.
When I came here last year, everybody welcomed me in with open hands, and the community just downtown and in the games. I started meeting people even in gas stations, and I it felt like home. with like some of the fans that I see out, they always come and speak to me, and just coming in Lost Peaks, I always feel like it always feel like a family.
Let's lead the league in rebounding in back-to-back years. It's only happened like 8 or 9 times. Emmanuel Littles did it a few years ago for North Alabama, but obviously rebounding's big for you, but being the rebound champ, how key is that to you?
Coming in every day, just going against guys that's gonna push me every day. Dante, the other bigs that's redshirted this year, they come in and push me every day. So, it feels good to go out there and pay it back to them. The guys that's not getting to play this year as red shirts, just pay it back to them and show them that they're getting me better.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust, light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you could say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
Florence Utilities offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for text pay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utility Register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
Back here from Curry Arena, North Alabama trails 42-33 near at the halftime break. Benjamin Ray back with you courtside. Lions have some work to do. Cornelius Williams led the way with 8 points, though he had just 2 rebounds. He's the ASUN's top rebounder at 9.8 rebounds per game. Cannon Jefferson with 7 points. Kevin Dukovic 6, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Dallas Howell 4 points. Braylon Patton 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist in his first career start. Dante Bacchus and Cortez Graham Howard each with 2 points off of the bench. Jordan Watford leads all scorers with 15 points. He's 5 of 8 from the field. Yoav Berman following with 13 points. He's 5 of 10 from the field. He also has 5 rebounds. Big kicker for North Alabama. Lions being out-rebounded 20-15. Lions being outscored in the paint 26-20. That actually was trimmed down just a little bit. And the Lions have turned it over 9 times. The Royals have turned that into 15 turnovers. So UNA has some work to do here in this second half of action. We'll get you that start when we come back. Queens 42, North Alabama 33. We've got the second half when we return to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Bank. Tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Our Florence, Alabama self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at midgardselfstorage.com.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
At Lawn Pride of Northwest Alabama, we offer a comprehensive range of lawn care services designed to address the needs of homeowners. From routine maintenance to specialized treatments, we have the expertise and resources to ensure your lawn remains healthy and vibrant year-round. Let our lawn professionals take the job off your hands and create the lawn that meets your need. Contact us today to get a free estimate by visiting lawnpride.com/Northwest Alabama or by calling 938-410-5012.
Another exciting year of UNA athletics is here. Don't miss any of the action. Become a season ticket holder today. Season tickets are available for soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Don't wait until the last second. Avoid the lines. Reserve your seats and support the Pride. Visit RoarLions.com or call 256-765-5466 to find out when season tickets go on sale.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Here we go. The rally begins now. North Alabama trails Queens 42-33. Lions have lost 2 straight and 7 of the last 8 since the exciting December wins over Jacksonville State and San Francisco. Queens, meanwhile, first place in the Atlantic Sun standings, a 6-0 start to league play. Lions have some work to do. That's the buzzer. Halftime is over. North Alabama in the first half shot at 48% from the field. Queens shot at 44%. So what happened? Well, 2 of the biggest differences, points off turnovers, 9 UNA turnovers, turned into 15 points for Queens. The Royals also 10 of 10 from the free throw line. North Alabama 7 of 12 from the free throw line. Queens basketball to start the second half, working on the left side of the floor. Royals open up the final 20 minutes of play with a 42-33 lead. Here we go, Berman sets the offense, and we're off and running here in this second half. Man from the left wing finds Berman up top, guarded by Albritton, who starts the second half. In place of Darkon King. A lob down low to Parker, deflected by Williams, and UNA with a steal. Patton brings the ball up the floor. Kovacic takes it near side, charges into the right corner, gets baseline, pumps the brakes, he's in trouble, tries to feed it out to Neal. Ball skirts past Neal. Dallas Howell takes it at half court. Kev lobs down low to Maul. On the block left side, backs down Berman, nothing there, has to pass out to Kev. Kev wants to clear out, jab step right, shot fake, steps in, free throw line, pull up, jumper, can't get it to fall. Albritton offensive rebound, turns with the right hand, misses, and that miss is then pinballed over to Parker. Queens basketball, neither team gets anything on their opening possession. Mann spins around at the free throw line, passes back out right to Berman, stripped by Kev, gets it back, jump stop in the paint with the right hand, he gets 2 more. He's tied with Watford with 15 points. The two of them have 30 of the Royals' 44. They're almost outscoring North Alabama as a dynamic duo. Berman, a deflection, foot race into the backcourt. Berman slides on the baseline as he tried to save it from going out of bounds. And the Royals right now out hustling North Alabama. And then 3 Royals sprint back to help Berman up. That's championship DNA. Patton brings the ball up the floor for North Alabama. Lions down 11. Albritton sets a screen for Patton. Patton give and go to Albritton. Albritton charges in, adjusts with the right hand down the right side of the ring, kisses it in off the glass. Lions trail by 9, 18:30 to go in this game. Mann from the right wing drives in on Williams, dribbles it off of his foot, and he kicked it out of bounds. So the Lions have forced 2 turnovers in this second half, and that's how you mount a comeback. Now you got to execute on the other end. 18:22 to go in the game. North Alabama's down 9. Patton with the left hand, left side of the floor. Chest pass right side to Howell. Howell turns the corner to the free throw line, works out to Kev. Kev, top of the key, passes back left to Howell. Howell, deep 3 ball on the way, off the front side of the iron. Jamal Albritton was shoved about 4 feet. The official in front of me saw the same thing I saw, thank goodness. I don't always see it. I saw that one. Albritton can soar high, and when you soar high and you get shoved in the back, you go really far. So the foul gets it back for North Alabama. The Lions inbound to the right of the goal. 18 minutes to go in the game, nearly 2 minutes into the second half. Lions down 9. Howell catches it near side, goes to Patton right corner, drives baseline on Parker, and he ran out of real estate. Loses the basketball. Another UNA turnover. That's 10 turnovers for North Alabama. Tony Poolhole wanting a foul call. 2 minutes into the second half, Lions down 9. Royals can stretch it out to double figures again. Ashby, 3 ball blocked by Kev. Albritton's there on the board. Patton races back the other way, hands off to Howell. Howell did not have a 3, finds Kev right side. Kev drives in, right block, runner on the way, misses. Oh, the rebound dunk missed by Albritton. Man behind the back the other way, and the Royals survive North Alabama. Berman lobs, alley-oop. Oh, man, Parker went up higher to catch it at his chest and then throw it down. Royals lead by 11 again, nearly 3 minutes into the second half. Patton, left wing. Chest pass to Howell, spins around. Howell loses it out of bounds. It's the 11th North Alabama turnover. Tony Poolhole visibly frustrated. 3 minutes into the second half. Lions down 11. UNA trail by as many as 17 in the first half. Berman runs the point for the Royals. 15 points for Berman. Jabril hands off to Mann, back to Berman up top. On the left hand, works the left side of the floor, passes back right to Mann. Mann smothered by Kev. Berman wide open left corner, catch and release, high miss. Jabril offensive rebound, spins around, throws it out to Ashby. Ashby shot fake, finds Berman left corner, charges in, goes up high, blocked by Albritton. Howell met him high as well. Albritton blocks it out of bounds. Kind of a collision of big men. And the Royals inbound to the left of the goal. Off the inbounds. Parker top of the key. Lions trying to defend. Jabs right, drives right, out to man right corner. 5 on the shot clock with the left hand to the free throw line. Spins around to the right block on Patton. Throws up a wild shot. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. Albritton came over for the help, and that's who committed the foul. His third personal. Gets Dante Bacchus up and into the game. .27 left in the game. North Alabama down 11. Nasir Mann to the line. Connects on the first free throw. He has 5 points, and the Royals are 11 of 11 from the free throw line. Dante Bacchus to the line. Mann steps in. Second free throw. Perfect. Royals 12 of 12 from the free throw line. They lead North Alabama 13. 48-35 our score. Lions on the road against the undefeated Royals in A-Sun play. Patton crosses over right to the right block. Nothing there. Tries the crossover again. Gets underneath. Reverse layup. Up and under with the left hand. The freshman rolls it off the window in. In his first career start, Patton has 6 points. Trims the deficit down to 9. 4 minutes into this second half. Berman with the Royals, right side. Steps to his left with the left hand, works to the free throw line. Spins back around right elbow, lobs it right corner to Man. Man wide open underneath. Larson, shot fake, goes up, lays it in for 2. Royals have North Alabama guessing on defense. 2 more points in the paint for the Royals, outscoring UNA by 10 in the paint. Lions down 13. Patton up top, gets inside, leaves it off to Williams. Williams soars high for the slam dunk. Braylon Patton, a nice dime. Lions down 11 now, 15:25 to go in the game. Berman charges in, jump stop right block, nothing there. Passes out up top to Jabril. Jabril backs down Howell. Howell cuts him off. Larson takes it up top, one-handed underhand pass to Man. Man charges in right side, nearly stripped by Patton. Late foul call. Late foul call on Braylon Patton. And that sends Nasir Mann to the line when we return. 15:12 to go. North Alabama down 11. Royals 50. North Alabama 39. Back to Curry Arena after this for more Lions Productions.
Offers several ways to view and pay your utility bill. Log into your account to sign up for paperless, auto pay, text pay, and more to make your life easier. Want to continue receiving a paper bill but would also like an electronic bill notification? Sign up for TextPay or add your email address to your account. To take advantage of these convenient ways to view and pay your utility bill, visit florenceal.org and select Utilities to register for an account, or call 256-760-6512 for more information.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited time only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, vine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy downright dairy. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals, where the lost get fed.
Queens outscoring North Alabama 8-6 here in this second half. Lions 3 of 7 from the floor. Royals 3 of 6 from the floor. Braylon Patton being a playmaker for North Alabama. If you're not watching this game, if you just wake up tomorrow morning, read the box score, you're not going to think Braylon Patton did much. But the young freshman has really been North Alabama's best player tonight. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. His first career start. 15:12 to go. North Alabama's down 50-39. Still within striking distance, but the Royals showing why they're the top dogs in the Atlantic Sun right now. 6-0 in league play. Trying to make it 7 straight. This is their first year of eligibility at the Division I level. They did a 3-year transition. The NCAA said you don't have to do 4 years. And they want to make the NCAA tournament. Nasir Mann at the line. Hits the first, the Royals. 13 of 13 from the free throw line. I think it was North Florida the other night, was like 15 of 15 from the free throw line before they finally missed. Mann, perfect again. Royals 14 of 14 from the free throw line. Lions pressured in the backcourt, trailing by 13. UNA's being out-rebounded by 7, outscored in the paint by 6. UNA's turned it over 11 times that the Royals have turned into 17 points. Patton, left elbow to Bacchus up top. Bacchus lines up the triple. High miss. Williams fighting for the rebound. It's grabbed by the true freshman Jordan Watford, who has 15 points. He's back in the game for the first time in the second half. Royals by 13 with the basketball on their home floor where they're 7-0 this season. Kev a deflection, Kev a takeaway, and Dukovic is fouled after he created the turnover. He was ready to sprint down there and lay it up. They're talking if it was intentional. Let's see. They want to look at it. Mike Ezekiel calling it was intentional. What'd you see, Mike?
Hey. Can you hear me on the headset? Yeah, I think it definitely was intentional. I think at that point, like, it's not a hard foul or anything like that, but he had a clear path to the basket, and he impeded on his progress, and I think at that point you do call it automatic.
That could be a big break for North Alabama. I go back to right at the end of the first half rather. They hit 4 straight free throws, right? It was a 4-point possession because UNA was fouled after they made 2 free throws and they made 2 more. So you take that situation away, and deficit's a little different, but UNA just needs a break.
Yeah, that's been the whole difference in this game, Ben, is those free throws, as you've said. As we look at it, 14 of 14, and you've got a 13-point game. So they are going to go flagrant.
So it is, in fact, a flagrant. We get a great explanation. So Kevin Dukovic, 2 free throws, and UNA gets the ball back. Kevin Dukovic, 6 points. Now 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He hits the first. 1 more to come. Kev connects on another. So all of a sudden, UNA with the potential for big scoring possession here. Down 11. Boy, a 3 would be nice. Jefferson, Patton, Williams, Bacchus, Dukovic in the contest. Braylon Patton races to his left, works to Jefferson in the left corner, steps in, finds Dukovic right wing. Back cross court left side to Cannon. Cannon jabs right, drives left, steps back, feeds Kev up top. 3 ball from straight away. Boom! Kevin Dukovic. A 5-point possession. Lions back within 8. 14-14 to go in the game. Need a stop. Parker turns the corner. Jump stop through the lane. Took 3 steps, no call. Lays it up and in. Lions down 10. Got to play. 14 minutes left in the game. Jefferson left side. Drives left. Spins at the elbow. Into the paint. Right block. Hands off to Patton. Patton charges in. Nothing there. Kicks out to Jefferson. Right wing. 3 ball and the Lions are heating up. Count it. Kevin Dukovic allowed spin and a roar. A handshake with Cannon Jefferson. Once down 17. Down double figures in the second half. North Alabama has trimmed it down to 7. Timeout, UNA will take the floater. 13:49 to play. Queens 54, North Alabama 47. Here come the Lions. Back after this on Roar Lions Productions.
Is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Join the University of North Alabama's Lions Athletic Club today. The Lions Athletic Club is the official booster club of the athletics department and provides increased scholarship opportunities, facility improvements, and operational expense support. Members of the Lions Athletic Club are eligible for priority seating at football and basketball events and access to hospitality areas at select sporting events. Membership begins at $300. Call 256-765-4615 or visit roarlions.com for more information.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Back with you from Curry Arena. Benjamin Ray, Mike Ezekiel, Drew Barton, the boys in the back in the house. Then the Lions are trying to get back into it. UNA on a little run. Kevin Nikovich hit 2 free throws off of a flagrant foul, then hit a 3. 5-point possession. Cannon Jefferson hit a 3. So it's an 8-2 run at the moment for North Alabama. 13:49 to go. Lions trailed by double digits for most of the first half. Royals have pushed it back out to double figures in the second half. And here we go. Got to get a stop. 13:48 to go. Clock rolling. Queens basketball. Lions trail 54-47. Watford runs the point out near half court. Guarded by Jefferson. Passes right to Ashby. Ashby, the three-point marksman, can't get it to fall off the back of the cylinder. Kev tracks down the rebound. Kev feeling it. Chest pass left side to Patton. Patton fakes a pass to the corner. Entry pass down low to Neal. Neal dances around. Right-handed jump hook. Can't get it to go. Rebound poked around. It goes out of bounds. UNA basketball. Second chance try for North Alabama. Lions with a tough inbound on the sideline, kind of in the corner. Entry pass down low to Bacchus. Bacchus works on Berman, backs him down with the left shoulder. Bacchus gets in the paint, right-handed jump hook, rolls in. Bacchus trying to get cooking. He's heating up. Lions have pulled within 5. 7 minutes into this second half. Watford spins around, throws an elbow into Jefferson. Jefferson a takeaway, and then he's fouled. Who do they get the foul call on? Goes against the big man, Avante Parker. And here we go. UNA can make it a one-possession game right here. 13:06 remaining. UNA 54, or excuse me, Queens 54, North Alabama 49. Jefferson brings the ball up the floor, spins around top of the key, throws a pass to nobody. Bacchus was running. He threw it behind Bacchus right into the UNA bench, and a missed opportunity for North Alabama. Got to defend again. 12:59 remaining. UNA down 5. Can't have costly mistakes like that. 12 turnovers for North Alabama. Wofford up top, 15 points. With the left hand, gets to the left block, kicks out right corner. Berman, no 3 ball. Calmly tries to cool things. Man on the right block. Works on Bacchus. They both wear jersey 1. Man accelerates high, misses the layup try. Bacchus the board. Patton sprinting. The general to the left side of the floor. Nothing there, pumps the brakes. Entry pass down low to Bacchus. Bacchus spins back, baseline, dribbles it off of his knee. No, they say off of the Royals. Queens wants a review. The bench with a thumbs down saying no, so I was wrong too. I thought Bacchus dribbled it off of his leg. UNA maintains possession. Down 5, 12:20 left. Cav out near half court. It's been a spark plug between the legs. Crosses over left, into the paint, goes up high, underneath, with the English, can't get it to go. Punched out by Ashby. Watford with it, poked from behind by Bacchus, stolen by Patton. UNA gets it back, still down 5. Let's do something here. Patton passes to Williams up top. Williams flips back to the general Patton, the freshman, with Watford all over him, fouled. And that sends us to the media timeout. Second foul against Watford. 11:56 to go. Lions battling. Back to Charlotte, North Carolina for more after this. Queens 54, North Alabama 49. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
And Suites Downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The world is growing. How will you grow yours? At the University of North Alabama, we're dedicated to partnering with you in your journey to discover your passion and your potential and put it all into practice. Voted the best small college town in America by USA Today, downtown Florence is home to our beautiful campus, bursting with opportunities to help you find your purpose. Learn more about how we can help you achieve your goals on campus or online at una.edu.
Back with you from Charlotte, North Carolina, from Curry Arena, where North Alabama trails 54-49. But the Lions are battling back right now. Kevin Kovacic leads UNA with 11 points. Cannon Jefferson, 10. Cornelius Williams, 10. Braylon Patton, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in his first career start. And here we go, North Alabama with the basketball. Chance to make it a one-possession game. Lions have trailed by double figures for most of this game. Bacchus to Kovacic, Williams, Jefferson, Patton in the contest. They double Patton. Jefferson goes to get it on the block right side. Now he pulls out. Wants Bacchus. Bacchus doubled. They blitz him. Gets it out to Jefferson. Jefferson with the right hand. Hops to the left. Launches the three. Left it short. Parker collects the rebound. 11:44 remaining. UNA down 5. Queens with the basketball. The Royals have cooled off in this second half, shooting just 44% from the floor now. Schweiger down low to Parker. Parker in the paint, spins around, right-handed jump hook on the way. He's fouled by Neal. Neal had his arms straight up, but he kind of worked him into the elbow. And Devontae Parker to the line as Neal picks up his third personal. Parker's 62% free throw shooter. The Royals are 14 of 14 from the free throw line. Parker shooting 2, the lefty. Make it 15 of 15 from the free throw line. They have not missed. Parker free throw number 2. Make it 16 of 16 from the charity stripe. Lions down 7. Man, a couple of missed opportunities. 11:22 to go. UNA still in a good position. Patton out near half court. Works to Williams. Top of the key, hands off to Patton again. Patton with the left hand around the screen. Nothing there. Crosses over left. Spins in the paint. Patton pumps the brakes. Shot fake with the right hand. Flips it up and in. The freshman working. He's got 8 points. His first career start. Berman sprints back the other way. Inside with the left hand. Left it short. Parker offensive rebound. Back out to Berman. Berman, runner in the paint. Shot fake. Right-handed shot is up and in, and he's fouled by Dante Bacchus. $10:50 to go. The Royals coming up with answers right now. Dallas Howell checks in. UNA goes big. Howell, Williams, Bacchus. Patton and Jefferson. 1 free throw for Berman. Game high 17 points. Royals 16 of 16 from the free throw line. Make it 17 of 17. UNA meanwhile 9 of 14. Lions down 8. 10:45 to go in this game. Got to keep answering now. Patton, first career start, works around the right side. Blitz, nothing there, gets to Williams, flips back to Patton. Patton trying to work with a left hand. Behind the back dribble in traffic, loses the handle, stays with it, spins around in the paint, has to lob out to Jefferson. 8 on the shot clock. Jefferson top of the key. Crosses over, spins off of his foot, down to the floor, tries to keep it alive. Over to Bacchus with one. Bacchus turns, just fires, shot clock violation. A helter-skelter possession, and there's the Royals with a defensive stand. 10-17 to go. North Alabama's down 8. Royals can stretch it back out to double figures. Berman calmly walks it up. Mann back to Berman. Berman hops left, drives right behind the back, steps back, works right side to Mann. Mann with the left hand. No look pass down low. Oh my goodness. Carson Schweiger caught Bacchus sleeping, and the lead's back out to double digits. 3/4 of the way through this one, under 10 minutes to play. UNA's down 10. Jefferson inside, runner with contact. Wave it off. Oh, foul against UNA. I think Williams pushed the defender into Jefferson, and that's what they called. It's almost like Tony saw it because Coach Poolhole was not upset. Let's see a replay, and that's exactly what happened. Williams just kind of boxed Parker into Jefferson. So Williams picks up his 4th personal. UNA down 10 as Jamal Albritton checks in. 9:40 to go in the game. Berman floats to the left side. Screen to his right. Overhead flip left side to Schweiger. Schweiger just had the bucket inside. Backs down Bacchus, gets right up to the rim, and he goes up and in. He just bullied Dante Bacchus. 63-51. UNA down 12. Lions were once within 5. Royals have scored 7 straight. Patton with Berman on him. Explodes in, stripped by Berman, turns it over. Mann races back the other way. UNA's got to get back. Mann right to the rack. Nobody there to help. Albritton was screened off. Timeout, Tony Poolhole. He was not happy. Dante Bacchus and Braylon Patton did not get back. 9:06 to go in this game. UNA was just within 5. The Royals have scored 9 straight, and just like that, it's back out to 14.
30 seconds.
30-second timeout. Let's use this time to remind you that today's game is brought to you in part by United Community Bank. Located on Tennessee Street in downtown Florence, United Community Bank, built on service, focused on you. It's those little lapses that have been killing North Alabama all season long. Lions with 15 turnovers tonight. The Royals have scored 23 points off those turnovers. UNA, before tonight, committed the fewest turnovers per game in the Atlantic Sun. Season high in turnovers for North Alabama. Braylon Patton, Cortez Graham, Howard, Jamal Albritton, Dallas Howell, and Kevin Dukovacic in the game. Patton to the right side of the floor. Looks for Dukovacic, not there. Now Kev backs up to half court to get him. Kev looks left, chest pass left wing. Dallas Howell pulls the 3 off the back of the cylinder. Schweiger the rebound. 8:40 remaining. Royals on a 9-0 run, up 14. Parker from the right corner. Passes up top to Ashby. Ashby's been quiet. School's all-time leader in career threes made. Spins at the free throw line, passes out to Schweiger. He pulls the 3, rims around, offensive rebound Parker. Parker goes up and he lays it in. I don't know how the 6'9" Parker had the 6-foot-tall Braylon Patton on him, but it's a 16-point deficit for UNA, an 11-0 run for the Royals. Howell has it poked away. Kev saves it from going out of bounds near side. He wants a clear out, screen to his right. Kev has a big on him now. Steps back, pulls the 3, right corner, air mails it. Braylon Patton sneaks in for an offensive rebound, flips off to Kev. Kev a shot fake underneath the basket, can't get it to fall, but he's fouled. Berman commits the foul, I believe. That is correct. His second personal, and it's Kev to the line when we come back. 7:54 to go in the game. UNA down 16. Lions have some work to do. Back to Charlotte after this from Roar Lions Productions.
Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Knowing your bank has your financial future right on course? Having a banking partner that's ready with a plan when opportunity knocks? Or maybe it's a digital banking experience that puts everything at your fingertips, even at your daughter's soccer game. However you define success, United Community's trusted bankers are here for you. Success, it takes a community, a united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Another exciting year of UNA athletics is here. Don't miss any of the action. Become a season ticket holder today. Season tickets are available for soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Don't wait until the last second. Avoid the lines. Reserve your seats and support the pride. Visit roarlions.com or call 256-765-5466 to find out when season tickets go on sale.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
It's a 13-2 run for the Royals of Queens. They've scored 11 straight. North Alabama had pulled within 5. 7:54 remaining. North Alabama's down 67-51. It's Kevin Kovacic at the line. He leads UNA with 11 points. He's 6 of 6 from the free throw line. On the floor for UNA, Cannon Jefferson, Dallas Howell, Kevin Kovacic, Jamal Albritton, and Cortez Graham Howard. Kev's now 7 of 7 from the free throw line. The rest of the team 2 of 7. 2 of 8 rather. Wow. He goes 2 of 2. Perfect swishes. He's 8 of 8 with 13 points to lead UNA. The Lions make it a 14-point ball game with 7:54 to play. Need a couple of stops. Jabril helps the Royals beat the pressure. And a deflection from Kev, but Watford's able to save it. It's one thing about the Royals, all 5 players on the floor can bring it up. Berman wants to run clock. Finds Larson, entry pass down low to Watford. Works on Albritton, spins baseline, and Albritton commits the mauling. His 4th personal. Six team fouls, so the Royals will shoot 1 and 1 the rest of the way. They're 17 of 17 from the free throw line. Watford out near the right wing, drives to the left block, sneaks through, misses the layup try, but he's fouled by Kevin Kovacic. Jordan Watford, out of all the freshmen we've seen this year, he's the front runner for ASUN Freshman of the Year. Averaging 15 points per game in league play. Career high 19 last weekend against Florida Gulf Coast. He's got 15 tonight, all in the first half. He's not scored in the second half, but he has not needed to. The number 1 ranked player in the state of South Carolina a season ago. Hits the first free throw, and the Royals are 18 of 18 from the free throw line. It is crazy what opponents are doing to UNA from the free throw line. Jacksonville went 16 of 18. North Florida 19 of 19. And he hits another free throw. The Royals are now 19 of 19 from the free throw line. Queens leads it by 16, 7:18 to go in the game. Kev, top of the key with the right hand, pumps the brakes, spins around, passes out up top to Howell. Howell with the left hand. Backs down man. Tough fadeaway jumper, free throw line, left it short, rebound bounces out to Watford. Watford a one-handed pass up ahead to Jabril. Finds Berman left wing. And UNA has some mismatches defensively. Watford has Albritton on him, crosses over left, gets to the elbow, block, lays it in with the right hand. The entire bench just flicks their arms up to show you what he did. He glided right to the rim for the layup. Royals lead by 18, largest lead of the game. This comes after UNA cut it to 9. Jefferson spins in the paint, uses the head, misses the layup, foul call. The official says you got him on the head. Goes against Jordan Watford, and it's Cannon Jefferson to the line. He has 10 points. Lions down 18. Cannon Jefferson at the line. He's short on the first free throw. North Alabama is now 11 of 17 from the free throw line, while Queens is 19 of 19. So there's not a free throw shooting discrepancy. There's a free throw making discrepancy. If UNA is perfect like Queens, it's an 8-point ball game. Jefferson goes 1 of 2. UNA trails by 17. Jefferson has 11, 6:30 to go in this game. Watford right side of the floor. Works on Cortez Graham Howard. Passes high to Berman out near half court. Berman wants a clear out. Has Howell on him. Instead hands off to Ashby. Ashby reverses right to Watford. Watford has a screen, works away, charges in right. Watford right to the rack. Takes 3 steps, throws it up high off the top of the glass. Hits the top of the backboard and goes in. He's got 19 points, ties his career high. He had everything but the shot clock right there. Jefferson charges in, loses the handle, turns it over. 16 turnovers for UNA, representing a season high. Lions down 19. Berman wants to run clock. Jabril takes it far side. Hands off to Watford. Watford's been cooking. He's in his bag. Career high 21 points. Screen to his left. Give and go inside. Parker soars high for the slam dunk. Should have been an alley-oop. Virtually was. Royals by 21. That's the exclamation point of this one. 5:20 to go in this game. UNA's down 21 points. Howell drives baseline. Underneath the basket, leaves off to Albritton. Little flip with the right hand, it's in. Howell picks up his first assist. UNA has just 6 assists tonight. UNA's down 19, 5 minutes to go. Berman. Guarded by Kev, crosses over left. Has Albritton on him now, 8 on the shot clock. Gets inside the paint, right hand, finishes. Royals have 52 points in the paint, outscoring North Alabama by 20 in the paint. UNA's down 21. They almost have more points in the paint than UNA has total points. Cannon Jefferson shot blocks from behind by Watford. Watford's the best player amongst freshmen in the A-Sun, and he's got a case right now to be a first-team All-A-Sunner. Royals by 21 with 4:15 to go. Watford guarded by Jefferson. He's got 21 points. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He has Jefferson on, 7 on the shot clock. Works to the left elbow, between the legs, backs down Jefferson, poked away. Jefferson called for a reach-in. Jefferson poked it away, his 3rd foul, 8th team foul, and Jordan Watford to the line shooting 1 and 1. Subs for North Alabama, Braylon Patton, Cornelius Williams back in. And Kingston Walker makes his Atlantic Sun debut. Dallas Howell and Kevin Dukovicic in the game as well. Jordan Watford at the line. The Royals are 20 of 20 from the free throw line. They are doing everything tonight. So you're talking 52 points in the paint, 20 free throws. That's 72 of their 78 points. They're 2 of 14 from 3. They average nearly 12 threes per game. I don't think we expected them to come. If you told us coming in that the Royals would be 2 of 14 from 3, you'd think North Alabama was in it. Watford perfect on the second free throw. Royals are 21 of 21 from the charity stripe. 4 minutes left. UNA's down 23. Kev left side. hip checked. We'll get Gus Larson on the foul. And media. 7:53 to go. Almost done with this one. Queens trying to kick it into cruise control. Royals 79, North Alabama 56. This is UNA basketball from Roar Alliance Productions.
My name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Imagine a bank where you feel at home. Real people living right here in your community are the heart of Bank Independent and everything we do. You have our commitment to bring the people, ideas, and resources together that create a stronger community full of endless potential. For over 75 years, we've served this place we all call home. Bank Independent. We're invested in you. Member FDIC.
Hampton Inn and Suites downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites downtown.
You go back, North Alabama pulled within 5. Could not get any closer than that. And then the Royals were off to the races. 3:53 to go. North Alabama's down 79-56. And it's a disappointing 3-game stretch for North Alabama. Lions played a great game against Eastern Kentucky but lost. Beat Bellarmine. And you felt like things were clicking. And UNA came back home. You got blown out by North Florida. Blown out by Jacksonville, and now in danger of getting blown out by Queens. It's Kevin Kovacic at the line, shooting 1 and 1. He's UNA's leading scorer on the night with 13 points. He's a 77% free throw shooter on the year. He's 8 of 8 tonight. He's played a team-high 32 minutes. Spins the ball back in his palm. First free throw on the way. It's in. He's 9 of 9 from the line. The rest of the Lions, 4 of 9. Cavs hit 10 straight free throws. UNA's down 21. 3:50 to go in this game. Cam Clark in the game as the Royals get into their bench. Trying to get some guys minutes. Isaiah Henry in as well. He's a freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina. He drives right to the rack with the right hand, and he finishes strong. The Royals with 54 points in the paint. 3:26 to go in this ball game. UNA down 81-58. Patton to the block. Nothing there, right side. That's a kick up top to Kev. Kev leads UNA with 15 points. Screen to his left from Howell. Howell, deep three, right wing. Short off the front side of the iron. Cornelius Williams grabs his 3rd rebound. Patton with a right hand finishes it off as he drove in from the left corner. Patton becomes the 4th Lion into double figures with 10 points. Williams with 3 rebounds. That was his first rebound of the second half. He's the A-Suns leading rebounder at 9.8 boards per game. Might be in danger of losing that after this weekend. Lions down 21, 2:44 to go in the game. Tony Poole wanting his team to just compete. Henry, top of the key. Lobs inside to Larson. Larson goes up strong, misses, but he's fouled. That's Dallas Howell. That's his 3rd personal. Instead, they get Braylon Patton. I don't know what happened in this gym, but this second half, it's like the AC kicked on or something. I've been freezing. Mike agrees. The Royals have not been freezing. And there it is. Nobody makes 22 straight free throws against the Lions. Gus Larson misses the first. Larson, a 63% free throw shooter. Queens have made 21 straight free throws. He hits the second. Lions down 82-60, 2:35 to go. Williams bounce pass from Patton right to the rack, misses the layup. Fights for the rebound, gets it back. Shot fake underneath, pushed from behind, hits the deck. Patton's the first Lion there to help him up. Everybody else sprints to pull him up. And Cornelius Williams to the line. Stayed with it. That's one thing he does. That was his fourth rebound to go with 10 points. And Neal, 75% free throw shooter. Grant Leonard yelling over there. Gus Larson fouled out. I'm trying to sub him out. Now Neal can shoot his free throws. Hits the first, one more to come. He connects on that one as well. 2:25 remaining, North Alabama's down 20. Cam Clark, hands off left side to Schweiger, guarded by Kev. Spins around, Henry takes it with the left hand, charges in on Walker between the legs. Crosses over, picks up his dribble, has to flip out to Schweiger. Three ball from the left wing, connects. That was just the third three of the game for the Royals. They lead by 23. 2 minutes left. Patton, entry pass to Williams. Williams spins around on Parker with a right hand. Stuffed by Parker, gets it back. Shot fake, goes up a second time, misses. Fight for the rebound. Walker to the floor for UNA. Jump ball, possession to North Alabama. And good hustle from Kingston Walker, helping his boy out. Tyler Kreider checks in, a true freshman from Matthew, North Carolina, for Parker. $1:44 to go. UNA with the basketball down big. Howell, left corner, lets it fly. Off the right side of the iron, Walker fighting for the rebound. He deflected it, then it bounced off his head. And it's Queens basketball. 95 seconds left. North Alabama down 23. The Royals have connected on 7 straight field goals, shooting 54% from the game, 68% in the second half. At one point, that was down to 44%. Clark, left corner, 8 on the shot clock, works on Howell, inside the blue paint, stripped by Walker, stolen by Walker. UNA basketball, final minute approaches. Kev with it up the floor, UNA's top scorer with 15. Howell left wing. Spins around, entry pass down low to Walker. Walker, short corner jumper, left side misses. Box out rebound to Schweiger. 50 seconds left. The Royals can about run this out. Schweiger inside, misses the layup, foul call. Let's see if they get Patton or Howell. They get Patton. His third personal. Carson Schweiger to the line. Started his career at Valparaiso. It's 2 seasons there. He's got a twin brother that plays at Wake Forest who was at Valpo with him. First free throw in. Royals up 24. Make it 25. They are 24 of 25 from the free throw line. North Alabama 16 of 22, which isn't too bad. Patton gets underneath right side, nothing there, cut off, entry pass to Walker. Walker finds Kev left wing, jabs right, pulls back, launches the three, misses. Rebound poked out of bounds. We stay on this end with North Alabama. Little kid on the courtside seat snags it. Highlight of his night, throws it to the official. Sits down next to dad, high five and smiles all around. Howell, top of the key, jabs left, works right, entry pass down low to Neal, right-handed jump hook, turns, misses. Shot clock is off. Royals can run it out right here. Grant Leonard says just cross half court and dribble it out. Royals improve to 7-0 in league play. Buzzer sounds, and Queens a dominant win over North Alabama. Queens 87, North Alabama 62. We got the CB&S Bank postgame locker room report coming up next. Final from Curry Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina. Queens 87, North Alabama 62. This is UNA basketball from Roar Lions Productions.
Simpson's Collision Repair has 3 body shops in the Shoals area, and all are operated by 3 brothers. The quality of work and commitment to satisfaction, combined with ongoing training, state-of-the-art equipment, and expert staff, your vehicle is fixed the way it should be. Located on Hilton Drive in Florence, Highway 72 in Killen, and Cox Boulevard in Sheffield, Simpson's Collision, you'll notice and appreciate the difference. Proud sponsor of UNA Athletics.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lions.
Help build the pride today by becoming a North Alabama Athletics corporate partner. Join the UNA Lions Sports Network and be a part of the broadcast as UNA travels across the country taking on the best. Become an ESPN sponsor and your business can help put North Alabama on the worldwide leader in sports. Want your logo seen in front of the most loyal fan bases around on social media and at UNA's athletic facilities? Visit roarlions.com for more information.
At CB&S Bank, tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama Athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome into the CB&S Bank post-game locker room report, brought to you by CB&S Bank, your community bank focusing on you for over a century. Benjamin Ray back with you here from Curry Arena, where North Alabama falls by a final score of 87-62. And tough road loss for North Alabama. Lions took a 12-10 lead in the first half, and then the Royals went on a run, led by 42-33 at the break. So down 9 in the second half. UNA trailed by as many as 17 in the first half. Royals pushed it back out to double figures, and then North Alabama pulled within 5. The score was 54-49 with 11:56 left in the game. From that point forward, North Alabama was outscored, doing some quick mental math, 23 to, actually more than that. UNA was within 5. Lions going to lose by a final score of 87-62. Queens connected on their final 7 shots, really heated up. And you just look deep into this box score. I mean, North Alabama really struggled down the stretch, shot 39% from the field. But the Royals +9 on the glass, 35-26. Shot at 54% from the field. This is the craziest stat right here. Outscored UNA in the paint 54-34. The Royals came into this one tonight averaging 12 made threes per game in ASUN play. They go and connect on 3 here tonight. So if you'd said coming into this one that Queens would shoot at 3 of 15 from 3, you'd think North Alabama was very competitive in this one. But the Royals got it done in the paint, 54 points in the paint. another 24 points at the free throw line. They're 24-25 from the charity stripe. So you're talking about 78 of their 87 points coming inside the paint and at the free throw line. They knocked down just 3 threes. That was the other 9 points. North Alabama led by Kevin Nikovicic in double figures. 4 Lions overall in double figures. But North Alabama just could not do anything once the UNA pulled within 5. Final score, Queens 87, North Alabama 62. Make it 3 straight losses for North Alabama. No game on Saturday, so the Lions will have about a week. We'll head down to Florida next week to play Florida Gulf Coast in Stetson. Try to get things going. UNA might have found something tonight with Braylon Patton. Freshman had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists tonight. It's good to see him really get going. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back with final post-game stats and our player of the game. This is the CBNS post-game locker room report from Roar Lions Productions.
Bank. Tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CBNS Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's Bo time. Fumbling the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown, a proud corporate partner of North Alabama Athletics. Located at 505 South Court Street in downtown Florence, you'll be just a short walk from shops, restaurants in the historic district. Take a short walk to visit the Civil War Hospital at Pope's Tavern Museum or the University of North Alabama. Or take a short drive to Helen Keller's birthplace in the Alabama Music Hall of Fame. Enjoy daily free hot breakfast, Wi-Fi, and the indoor pool. You'll find everything you need right where you need it. That's Hampton Inn and Suites Downtown.
Flavor is calling at Lost Pizza Company Shoals. Introducing the new limited-time-only Margarita Pizza. Fresh basil, fine ripened tomatoes, and creamy mozzarella pearls on our homemade crust. Light, bright, and bursting with flavor. Try our all-new dry rub wings, seasoned to perfection with bold, smoky spices that'll have you coming back for more. Don't forget dessert. Cotton Blues cheesecake slices are here. Creamy, dreamy, and downright legendary. These flavors won't stick around forever. Only at Lost Pizza Company Shoals.
It's time for the CBNS Bank post-game locker room report. A full game recap, player of the game, and a look ahead. Now back to the stadium for the CBNS Bank post-game locker room report.
Benjamin Ray back with you here on the CBNS Bank post-game locker room report, where North Alabama falls by a final score of 87-62 to the Queens Royals. The Royals have now won 7 straight to start ASUN play. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of celebrating going on in the stands, players taking photos with family and friends, and then a group up there watching a game on a phone. I'm not sure which game it is, but they're liking what they're seeing, and the Royals liked what they saw tonight. Final post-game stats to this one. Brought to you by Club Tails, the original cocktail in a can. North Alabama shot at 39% from the field, 4 of 16 from 3. That's 25%. 16 of 22 from the free throw line. That's 73%. Queens shot at 54% from the field, just 3 of 15 from 3. And then 24 of 25 from the free throw line. That's 96%. North Alabama turned it over 16 times. The Royals turned that into 25 points. Queens outscored UNA 54-34 in the paint. Second chance opportunities. Both teams had 12 offensive rebounds, with the Royals outscoring UNA 13-10 on second chance tries. Fast break points went 5-4 in favor of the Royals. Bench points 28-21 in favor of the Royals. Queens out-rebounded North Alabama 35-16. North Alabama just 6 assists, while the Royals had 11 assists. The only stat where North Alabama bested the Queens was blocks. Lions had 8 blocks from 8 different players. Individually, 4 players in double figures for North Alabama, led by Kevin Dukovic with 15. He went 10 of 10 from the free throw line. 12 points from Cornelius Williams, who grabbed just 5 rebounds. Most of those coming down the stretch in the final minutes. Braylon Patton, in his first career start, had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, while playing 34 minutes tonight. Cannon Jefferson had 11 points in 17 minutes of action. Darkon King started, did not score. Dallas Howell 4 points. Jamal Albritton 4 points. Cortez Graham Howard 2 points. And Dante Bacchus 4 points. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, Kevin Dukovic will join us post-game. Back after this from Roar Lions Productions.
Bank. Tradition runs deep. Since 1906, we've been serving families and communities with stability you can count on. And today, that legacy of service continues. Recognized by American Banker as the 16th best performing bank nationally and #1 in Alabama in their asset category. Being a team member is who we are, which is why we're proud to support University of North Alabama athletics. So, bank with the best. Visit cbsbank.com to learn more. CB&S Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's Bo time. Fumble in the food on game day? Rookie move. But you know Bo can make your tailgate a winner, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Because the Carolina Legend has everything you're craving. We're talking crispy, juicy chicken loaded with real Southern flavor, fluffy, scratch-made buttermilk biscuits, and all the fixins to feed your whole crew faster than you can say touchdown. Be the MVP this season and let Bojangles do the cooking. Order your tailgate today. It's Bo time.
Hey everyone, my name is Katie Hewitt, and I'm the Director of Food and Beverage here at RTJ at the Shoals. Don't forget, our team at the Shoals is prepared to meet the needs of any event. Whether a small gathering with friends and family or a large corporate party, our team can handle it all. Say I do with the most beautiful view of the Tennessee River. With our personal event team, newly renovated bridal suite, come book a tour and see how we can make your day special and one to remember. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals is the perfect backdrop for your special day.
Reserve food and beverage by calling 256-446-5111. Swing away at RTJ.
Hey guys, how long have you been wearing those out-of-date, scratched-up glasses? This is Dr. Hamp Moore with Renaissance Eye Care. Go ahead and do as the woman in your life has been asking and schedule an eye exam. You can go to renaissanceeyecare.com or call 767-5000 to see either Dr. Kathy Warner, Dr. Lisa Campbell, or myself. Everyone knows it's time to evaluate the health of your eyes and get a new pair of glasses. We can make sure you won't miss any of the action this fall. And Roar Lines.
Hi, this is Ike Fowler with Alabama Health Guidance. At AHG, we specialize in Medicare education and Medicare health plans. Just like the UNA Lions, we understand the importance of teamwork. So if you're nearing retirement, going on Medicare for the first time, or just want to review your current Medicare plan, give us a call at 256-648-5710 or stop by our office at 885 Florence Boulevard. That's 256-648-5710. Roar Lions.
Searching for a way to add more space to your life? Midgard Self-Storage has the storage solution you're looking for. Our Florence, Alabama self-storage facilities offer a wide selection of unit sizes designed to meet your unique needs. Whether you're clearing space in your garage, adding a nursery, or expanding your business, you'll find the ideal features to simplify your experience with a storage unit at Midgard Self-Storage. Explore our unit sizes and prices to learn more about the Florence storage options at MidgardSelfStorage.com.
Back with our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bowtime player of the game, Kevin Dukovic. Finished with a game-high 15 points for North Alabama, 10 of 10 from the free throw line. And, Kev, I know a tough road loss tonight for this team, but what's the growing point? How do we get things going right now?
I think we keep growing every day. Our connection as a team is we keep building our connection, just our togetherness, just being happy for one another, playing with each other. And this is all, it's going to keep going, keep growing as a team, and we're going to be fine.
10 of 10 from the free throw line, man. Were you feeling it out there? Did you feel any pressure as the free throw makes kept coming?
I wouldn't say pressure. My coach here always makes me make 10 in a row after every practice, so it's just like second nature. And then I happen to take 10 in the game. I went 10 for 10 like I did in practice yesterday, so it was all good.
Looked very calm, cool, and collected out there. I want to talk to you about a teammate, true freshman Braylon Patton. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 9 from the field. You've been there before, making your first career start. A lot of pressure. How about the young freshman from Birmingham tonight?
Exciting to play. He a dog. He gonna do whatever he needs to do to get on the floor. And when he gets his opportunity, he gonna run with it. Like we seen today, he got his first start, and he ran with it. I'm saying 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He filled up the stat sheet. He's just a great player to play with, a great teammate, and he's gonna give 100% effort every time. So it's always good to play with him.
All right, no game on Saturday. We've got winter weather coming in. Yeah. You're from Montreal, right? You're ready for this.
No, for sure. I think it's snowing right now in Montreal, so I'm ready.
So us Southerners, we're not ready for it, but you are. You can guide us. But all right, so this team's going to get some time off. No game Saturday. Mm-hmm. Then you guys will head down to Florida. I mean, what's the key for this group right now to regroup and jumpstart things?
Just getting back together as a group, going back to Florence, just stay connected. Get back in the gym, practice as a team, just fix the little things, watch film, just grow and keep growing, keep getting better every day.
Kev, as always, we appreciate the time, man.
Thank
Love
you.
watching you out there. That's our Bojangles famous chicken and biscuits. It's Bowtime. Player of the game, Kevin Dukovic. We'll take another timeout. We'll work over here at North Alabama head coach Tony Poolhole for our post-game coach's thoughts. He's talking with Dr. Looney, dapping up Kevin Dukovic right now as well. North Alabama has a tough loss to Queens, 87-62, and Coach Poolhole getting set to join us here courtside from Curry Arena. Coach, I know a tough loss here this evening, 87-62. Pulled within 5 in the second half, had a chance, then it kind of went the other way. Again, what's the message of the team after this one tonight?
Yeah, I think like anything else, I thought the guys, They had a pretty decent lead in the first half, and then we cut it to 9 going into halftime. And then, like you said, right, second half, I thought our guys, again, showed some fight, cut it down to 5, and then had an opportunity to keep cutting into the lead and just couldn't do it. And then all of a sudden, again, you got to give them credit. They turned up the heat defensively. We turned the ball over, and that was, I think, the difference in the game is just us not taking care of the basketball. When you get outscored 25-6, in turnovers, in turnover points, man, that's tough to recover from.
Breakout star tonight, and Coach, if you just looked at the box score, you might not think of it, but true freshman Braylon Patton makes his first career start. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 of 9 from the field. And how about the freshman kind of shining when his number was called?
Yeah, you're going to see a lot more of that. He's earned it. He's really worked his tail off to get to that spot. Now I got to just keep him locked in, right? The thing about freshmen is their focus, and we're gonna make sure that he continues to grow, because obviously this kid's got a tremendous future, and we love Braylon the way that he plays. So now we want to make sure that we nurture that with him, continue to continue to educate him on the game and how it's got to be played, and he definitely brings forth the effort, sees the floor exceptionally well, and I thought tonight did a really good job.
All right, no game Saturday. Winter weather, we're having to make an adjustment. There's information on roarlions.com. So, again, no home game Saturday. That's been moved to February 9th. Visit roarlions.com for more information. So, Coach, you kind of get a mid-season winter break, and hopefully the weather cooperates so there's no problems, get some practice time in. But how does this team use this time to regroup and focus as we get set for the second half of league play?
Yeah, I told them in the locker room that this is a time for us now to, like you just said, right, to hit the reset button, and now we got to make sure that we're going in there and we're preparing our team for the next 4 games, which are going to be on the road, right? This league doesn't get any easier. The games are going to be extremely tough, and our guys going to have to come out and play, and that's one of the things. I'm going to be challenging some of our players, especially some of the guys that have been here, that understand the culture, that have been around championship teams, that right now they're not playing to the level they need to be playing at, and that's going to be our thing now. Is we're going to make sure that those guys understand that, man, that this is the standard and this is the way we need to be playing the game.
Well, Coach, we appreciate the time as always, and safe travels back home, and we'll hit it again next week.
Thank you.
It's North Alabama head basketball coach Tony Poole with our post-game coach's thoughts. We'll take one more. Actually, no, that's it. That is the end of the show. It's hard for me to do this. Braden Rogers not with me. Grant Wakefield, I'm flying solo. Braden still did a great job producing from back home in Florence, and I appreciate them as always. So for Mike Ezekiel, Drew Barton, the boys in the back, we'll be on the flight home from Muscle Shoals to Charlotte tomorrow. Should be home around lunchtime. Again, no game on Saturday. Be sure to visit roarlions.com for more information on the rescheduling of that. The UNA women we'll be back at home on Thursday. Brian Neese will have you covered right here on Roar Lions Production. So, for everybody here tonight from Charlotte, North Alabama Falls, 87-62, and I'm Benjamin Ray saying Roar Lions.
You've been listening to UNA Basketball. UNA Basketball is brought to you by Bank Independent, Coca-Cola, Midgard Self-Storage, Bojangles, CBNS Bank, Alabama Health Guidance, Florence Utilities, Lawn Pride, RTJ of the Shoals, North Alabama Online, Singing River Brewery, United Community Bank, Adams Beverages, Lost Pizza Shoals, Renaissance Eye Care. This broadcast is owned and produced by the University of North Alabama and is intended for its live audience. Any rebroadcast without the express written consent of the University of North Alabama is strictly prohibited. Thanks for listening, and Roar Lions!